Hey, welcome in Huntsville. Another wonderful good morning to you. Thanks for waking up with us. What do you love about Huntsville? What makes this a great place to be?
Everyone here is very genuine and very kind and friendly. You never hesitate to speak up and say hello or good morning or just acknowledge the person walking by.
The thing that I love most about Huntsville, I love the peace that Huntsville brings. I love the peace that it gives me.
I feel accepted and part of the town and like I belong here.
Huntsville is where my lovely wife lived when I met her, so I moved here. So I'm pretty thankful for her.
Starting to pick up.
Yep. Well, that'll be great on live, on a podcast.
Hey, we may lose one of these canopies. There it goes.
Oh, boy.
I knew that was going to happen.
We're bucking for you in Huntsville, Texas.
Yeah, you're live, Irma. Welcome. What's up, Irma? How you doing? We got you. Hey, we're tapped into your computer there too, where you work. We can actually see you on video. I hacked your computer. So beautiful earrings today, Irma. You're always beautiful. Very nice.
You're so silly.
I got to get this
all
on.
Is well. All is well.
Wait, I was practicing this morning.
Here we go.
Ready?
Hold on.
Good morning, Huntsville.
That's pretty good.
Yeah,
man.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
Good energy this morning, man. For a guy,
I know it's been a while.
For a guy that normally comes in here and he's like, "Oh, I'm tired,"
I know.
and man, we don't allow negativity to penetrate this office.
Well, why are you
this
being negative?
studio? I'm not. I'm lifting it up, Justin, because you lifted it up.
Half a Dr. Pepper this morning. Got Birdie here with us today.
Birdie, what's up? The official Good Morning Huntsville high five.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, those
Love the energy.
Yeah, it's all about, someone has to have it at 7 in the morning.
Someone.
And normally
it's not me, but today
normally it's not Justin. But we're happy to be here. Welcome in on a Thursday. We appreciate you joining us as always. I'm starting to get a little more comfortable with these shows and how I sit. So I put the elbow right here.
I know this morning this chair was locked and I was like, oh no, we're not doing that. I got to rock.
Yeah, but the only problem is I got too much hamburger in me still. And so right here you see the hamburger, and I kind of lean like that.
Oh.
Yeah. You don't have to worry about that.
We're black. It helps.
You don't worry. You don't have to worry about that.
Well.
You're like a 20-year-old child still, to where you just eat whatever you want.
No, it doesn't work that way.
You drink 3 Dr. Peppers a day, dude.
Yeah, but that's, that's Dr. Pepper.
Yeah, if I drink one of those, it's not good. So
imagine how scrawny I would be if I didn't.
Yeah.
It's a problem.
That's all right.
Being anorexic is a problem.
Yeah.
Okay. Everyone wants to. It's so bad for larger people, but think about skinny people.
Yeah, you're right, man.
It's hard.
I had no idea.
I'm really not being funny. It really is hard sometimes. There used to be a time in my life that I would have to drink those meal replacement shakes and eat.
Ah.
And it was not a great feeling, by the way.
Yeah, not good. Well, who knew? Who would have thought that? Who would have thunk that we would have started the show with this topic?
Replacement shakes.
Replacement shakes. That's the inspiration this morning. No, just kidding. Welcome in on a Thursday. We want to invite you to say hello to us. Let us know that you're out there this morning. A lot of friends already chiming in. Kyle Kreiner joining us. Look, Kyle's already. They all know her. Kyle just said, "Birdie, who's going to shave my head now? Justin is going to want to put a rabbit fur on my head." LOL. So. Jennifer Augustinetti, I love every morning she has an iteration for the day. Today it is Thankful Thursday, and she said, I'm thankful for my new work from home job that God blessed me with. So congratulations, Jennifer Augustinetti. Thanks for joining us. We are here on a Thursday, broadcasting live from our studio downtown. Studio brought to you by Elliott's Jewelers and Mr. Elliott Herzlich online at elliotsjewelers.com. Big thank you to Paul Oley from the gallery as well. And, of course, on a Thursday, wouldn't be able to be here without our good friend Justin Cody Killingsworth.
Yeah.
And you know it's serious when that middle name comes out.
I know, it's like looking around for my mom.
Yeah. Mom? Justin,
Like, what?
You kind of sounded like you were from Fargo there for a minute when you said the word mom. My mom? Hey, don't
No,
you
I
know?
just think a little Stevie. Mom.
Yeah.
Mom.
So
Mama.
the,
You know?
the Color Bar makes it happen. So we appreciate Justin and the Color Bar and their generous support. And if you'll notice, somebody new joining us here this
Yes.
morning. Miss Birdie Pooley. Good to have you, Birdie.
Thank you for having me.
You bet. Well, it's good to have you on, and we're going to get to know Birdie a little bit today. We told her everything but the Social Security number. That's kind of our motto here.
I'm still working on the last part.
Yeah. So we're going to be talking about the great things happening at the Color Bar and some things highlighting around town. But before we dig into all that, and before we start chatting with Birdie quite a bit, Justin, what have you been up to, man? It's been a hot minute. We had Abby on. She did great last week, by the way.
So just been focusing on Conroe and fulfilling my book here in Huntsville, and everything's rocking and rolling. I mean, now it's kind of settling down. So,
by the way, if you watch this show every day and you've wondered, is the Color Bar still in Huntsville? Would
Right.
Justin be here if the Color Bar was not in Huntsville? No.
I know that's the funniest rumor mill there is. Oh, he's opening in Conroe, and they're going to close Huntsville. Well, why would I take a step backwards?
Yeah.
We're here for success, and we're here for growth. So we actually have 2 locations here in Huntsville. We also serve the people at Creekside as well.
Yeah,
so
love
we're
that.
in their salon.
I was talking to Jennifer Nickel about that, and she just loves having y'all over there.
Yes.
And a great organization. So Justin is, and we're going to say it every show for the next year until that rumor dies out, because a year from now, Justin's still going to be here on the show, and people are going to wonder, is he closing Huntsville? Yeah, he's absolutely.
No, the next location we're looking at opening is spring, so that'll make number 4.
Awesome, man.
So.
And then 5, is that the goal?
5 is the goal. 5 is the goal. Then
You know what's going to happen?
Then I'll reevaluate my goal.
You know what's going to happen?
What?
You're going to hit 5, and then all of a sudden you're going to hit 15 and 30. This happened with a friend of mine. You probably heard of Sport Clips. Mm-hmm. And so a gentleman by the name of Gordon Logan started Sport Clips years ago. Their headquarters is actually in my hometown in Georgetown.
Oh, sweet.
And long story short is, he just wanted to have a place for guys to get their hair cut, because they had a salon, but it wasn't like the Color Bar, obviously, because that's no longer there anymore. If it was, they would have been doing great. But they had this concept for like cutting guys' hair at sports, and man, they grew that thing. I don't know how much they wanted to grow it, but it's grown to like 2,000 locations now. And so you never know. Your concept is amazing, and the way that you just – it's the atmosphere, and that's what I'm saying. I'm not saying it's amazing because you're sitting next to us and you invest in what we're doing here. I'm saying it because you're a friend, and I've been in there, and I understand the dynamics. It is an atmosphere, and it just – let me say it like this. It feels good and it feels clean when you walk in.
Right. I am a little OCD about that. Like, I don't do well. My staff will attest if the salon is dirty and I walk in, it's not very pretty. I don't know, I just start twitching. I'm like, we've got to get this clean. Like, I can't.
Get the twit. Do you ever? Have you noticed that, Birdie? You've been there what now? 4 days? 3 days?
Actually, Birdie has not got to work with me yet.
What?
Mm-mm.
Not yet. Today will be our first day that we get to work together because I've been in Conroe.
Oh, okay. Are you nervous, Birdie?
No, I'm excited.
Okay, good.
So
now when Justin, if he steps outside, I'll ask you again. No, I'm just totally kidding. Totally kidding.
Yeah, I've been in Conroe at the beginning of this week, and was out a little under the weather. So, today will be our first day to actually work together.
What weather have you been under? Because I haven't noticed anything. It's been hot.
It's
and humid.
Hot. That's the only options.
hot and humid.
Yeah.
You choose.
Well, we want to let you know kind of how the show's going to flow
Garrick
today.
saying?
Garrick's chiming in already, saying, Justin.
Schedule me with Birdie for Friday at 5:30.
Look at this, Birdie.
Look at that,
I'll
Birdie.
see you then.
Yeah, Birdie's already getting them.
She'll
getting them
remember.
signed up.
She'll tell the front desk.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so awesome.
You know what I have really struggled with as a business owner and growing is just like that. Like before I would have been like, absolutely, and let me do it right then and there. And then it's like, relying on the other people who do it. I'm like, Birdie will remember. She'll tell the front desk, and then our front desk will handle it. Like, everyone has their place, and when everyone throws in together, it makes it so much easier.
Yeah.
So it's really great. But
I think that's the hardest part as a business owner.
Letting go?
Is letting go.
But it thrives. You put everything in place. You have your systems of checks and balances, and I will say and admit to that is what I've struggled with the most, is being able to kind of let go.
Well, because it's your baby. It's your business.
It is. It's my everything.
Yeah, it's like when I had my IT company for 14 years, it took me a good 13 and a half years to finally understand that concept.
I'm 4 years in, and I have a great manager, a great front desk, great stylist. Everyone. I mean, Birdie, what is your opinion of the color
love
bar
the
with
staff.
3 days?
Yeah.
Day 3, I've kind of seen a little bit of everybody's face. I think missing a few still, but everybody's been amazing. It's really just like a team and a family there. That's something I
Absolutely.
look for when, wanting to work in a salon. It's drama-free. It's just so... Everyone's so helpful. It doesn't matter if, if somebody's not busy, they're going to walk over and help you. That's just how it is.
And you get to work alongside. Gayla's over there. And,
yes.
And so
Gayla's there. So Gayla's...
And she's so much fun. Gayla's you know what Gayla is now, Justin? I'm gonna it's gonna happen here on this show. Maybe she already has this title. She's became the mother of the color bar.
Oh, yeah.
She's the color bar
She
mom.
already
can
kind of
see
has
that.
that title.
Yeah. So let's bring Birdie into the conversation.
Yes, absolutely.
We wanted to bring you in and just highlight the great things that you're doing. So glad to have you now with Justin and the Color Bar. We also want to welcome in everybody joining us this morning on the Spirit Radio FM app. Yesterday we had 16 people on the app listening.
That's great.
And so
Has Sally commented yet?
she has not. She's probably listening on the app. So
I was waiting for Sally. She was a little upset I wasn't here last week.
yeah, she was. She told me
She's
quit,
like, "Where's Jay Killa?"
she quit the show, but she's
Whatever.
back. So
she's back.
But Birdie, day 4, coming into the Color Bar, and just excited to have you on staff. Tell us just a little bit about you. We were talking off camera from a town that I'm very familiar with because I grew up in Georgetown and come through that area all the time.
Yeah, when she said Georgetown, I was like, oh, he knows Rockdale.
Yeah, so let us know a little bit about maybe your journey and what led you to Huntsville, and we'll continue the conversation.
Okay. Well, let's see. I kind of grew up in Rockdale 15 years, moved around a little bit, but for the past 14, it's been the Houston area, slowly migrating north.
Can we go back to Rockdale just for a second?
Yeah.
I don't want to.
He's like, you skipped right over that. Let's go back.
Yeah.
Let's go back to Rockdale. What was there to do in Rockdale, Texas growing up? I got to ask you this because I've always wondered, what do you do in Rock? I know there's the Bridge Park, and and the bridge sign fell over. So, what is there to do in Rockdale?
Everything for me, I was always outside, or I was in every sport you could ever think of. I did athletics, band, cheerleading, but really, me personally, it would be rollerblading or skateboarding, and just all around town.
Birdie gives me roller derby vibes.
Roller derby vibes.
I bet she could take someone down.
You have the bruises and the scratches from the roller derby, and you didn't get into that though, obviously.
No roller derby.
Yeah.
No.
So
That's disappointing.
I know.
well, for those of those that don't know, Rockdale
I could pick up
located.
a new hobby. You never
Okay.
know.
Well, let's not.
Not these hands.
Not
Yeah.
the hands.
Justin's looking at the hands, please.
I'm like,
Don't
no,
do
let's
it.
not. It's okay.
Well,
Maybe in another life.
One of our favorite places in Rockdale. I don't know, man. I've got friends in Rockdale, so I like to talk about it a little bit.
Yeah.
Because I've asked people from Huntsville, and they're like, we don't know where that is. Down 79, go down to Hearn. It's an hour and a half away because it's an hour from Georgetown. So, hour and a half away. Our favorite place in Rockdale that we always stop on our way to Huntsville because we still have family back in Central Texas, so we always go through Rockdale.
Is it Texas fajita?
Texas Burger.
Oh, Texas burger.
Texas Burger. They got a Subway and a Texas Burger all in one
Texas
thing.
burger is really good.
Yeah, you know why it's good? They use that Nolan Ryan beef.
Yeah.
It is. Yeah. So
There's one in Madisonville. No, is it Madisonville or Centerville?
Centerville. Yeah, Centerville.
Really good.
Yeah. So the journey, growing up in Rockdale, went to Spring. Let us kind of continue the story on. I interrupted you.
Oh, no, you're fine. So kind of like I said, the past 14 years, Houston area. What led me to Huntsville, really, though, I was in Conroe for about 5 years, and the pandemic hit. So kind of changed everybody's lives, and me especially. But I wanted to move somewhere where I could kind of just be more part of the community. I have little ones, and that's kind of just my biggest priority, and getting them. That's the one thing I love about Huntsville. It's really like family. Everywhere I go, I know somebody. As you can see, I've got a lot of people that have said hey to me already, but y'all are so just community oriented, and I love that.
Your little one, how old are your little ones, if you don't mind me asking?
So I have 4 boys.
Oh, 4 boys.
And then I
that's
have
awesome.
twins, so the 2-for-1 combo special, but they're 15. So got the teenagers, and then I have an 8 and a 4-year-old, all boys.
You have to take the 4-year-old. The 8-year-old maybe a little. Well, they still got stuff over there. I have to plug Adler Family Toys, by the way, because I talk about them once a week on the show, and this is a perfect kind of tie-in. Okay. Have you been over there yet?
Mm-mm.
So the 4-year-old would love. They have an indoor play area that is really awesome, and they would even have toys for your 8-year-old, even your 15. You said 15, right?
Mm-hmm.
They would have some really cool stuff in Adler Family Toys. You got to go over there and check out what they got.
Nice. We always go over to Bricks and Heroes.
Yeah.
They're really cool.
So you've got to go to Adler though. All right, and tell them I sent you.
I will.
They're gonna pull their ads if you don't. I'm just totally kidding. Totally kidding.
No, I was actually talking about the other day that Huntsville needed a place for like little kids to go play indoors, especially in this heat because it's been crazy.
Yeah. So children are here. You're here, and guide us through. How did you get into cosmetology? Like, take us through that whole journey and styling hair.
Yeah, cosmetology, really, I fell into it, kind of scratched all my itches. I love just being really creative and artistic, and my biggest thing is just taking care of people. And I know that sounds really generic, but it's what I thrive on and what makes me happy at the end of the day. So I tried kind of nursing for a little bit, but it didn't really end on a good note every time. So that just wasn't for me, and then in this way I can make everyone feel great about themselves, and that's just kind of my life goal.
Yeah, well, you've built up a great following. Like you said earlier, a lot of folks were chiming in this morning already and saying hi to you, and I think it's so cool. Where did the nickname Birdie come from? I have to ask that.
My pawpaw gave it to me, so my mother and my grandpa, and it just kind of stuck growing up.
Yeah, I love that. That's so cool. Well, again, Birdie joining us this morning. She is at the Color Bar now, and first day working alongside Justin. So how did the connection with Justin and the Color Bar kind of work out?
That's funny.
I'll let you guys talk about that one.
It's actually been, I don't know, 2 years? I think about 2 years. So Birdie, and we had connected a couple years ago, and just things weren't right for either, I guess. I mean,
yeah, at the time I was with Tune Up, the Manly Salon still.
Gotcha.
So that's how I met him, was through the Chamber of Commerce,
Yes.
because I was a member.
Oh, cool, yeah.
From
then
over
our
there.
good friend Garrick.
OG Long.
OG Long.
Yes, love him.
Well, that's cool. So, and now here and ready to roll. What are you going to tell us? I mean, styling, obviously. What is kind of your role going to be, and what are you really looking forward to being part of the Color Bar now?
Well, really, so I was mastering in men's, completed that. I actually did women's prior, but just kind of wanted to get back into everything. I want to be able to cater to everyone, and then just further on my education. And one of my biggest things I like to go by is everything I do is adding another tool to the toolbox. So first starting off with the makeup, then the women's, and then going into men's. Now I'm mastering, shaving and beards and everything. So, and now extensions. That's the next step. That's what I'm excited for.
The extensions, by the way, there at the Color Bar, they're really awesome. By Bellamy.
By Bellamy.
Bellamy.
Good
There you
job,
go.
Rob. Good job.
Not Bellamy.
No.
And not
Orby.
Orby. Yeah, we're changing the commercial, by the way.
Oh,
we
my.
did that on purpose just to draw attention.
Oh, yes,
So,
absolutely.
well, again, Birdie joining us this morning here. She's over at the Color Bar now. How can folks connect with you? Maybe there's somebody out there this morning. You already have a lot of clients that are watching today and listening in, but maybe there's somebody new that's saying, I've been looking for a new stylist. What do you kind of bring to the table, and how can folks connect with you?
If you find me on social media, give me an ad. That's marketing on social media is my favorite thing to do, is to connect with everyone. It brings everyone together, just like this show. I got on here and I was just like, wow, that's really amazing.
You're like, wow,
You're
really?
a little less nervous now? Okay.
Yeah, Clay Townsworth,
Yes.
by the way, was giving you her. He sent me a message. Birdie's really nervous about tomorrow. And I said, dude,
You know
she's
what?
not
Good
gonna-
looking out, Clay. Thank you.
Yeah, he was looking out. For us giving you that shout out, Clay, you gotta like Birdie's. She really likes the what was the candy you were talking about? Your favorite one?
The caramel.
those
He
caramels.
always brings me candies. Always, never fails. But yes,
I know
my
I
favorite is the
was a
caramel.
little hungry this morning, Clay, so Rob had some paydays here.
Yeah.
Freeze-dried paydays.
Yeah, those were really good, too.
Pull those up for us real quick there. Yeah. See the payday. Here we go. Look. Oh, look. We'll do the van.
There we go.
There we go.
Payday. So those were really good this morning. I didn't dig into them yet this morning.
Yeah.
So
They were great.
well, good.
I was actually surprised that the peanuts weren't very,
crunchy.
yeah, they're not crunchy-ish. Like I don't know. Just the peanuts weren't what I expected,
Oh,
but they
man.
were great.
They weren't crunchy-ish. Gotcha.
You know, like how, anyways.
Crunchy-ish. That's the,
The
word of the
sugar
day.
just like dissolves, but the peanuts don't.
Gotcha.
So it was like a nice mixture between the two.
Gotcha.
Two different textures.
You know,
going
not
on.
like those. When I think of freeze dried, I think of going to NASA, and in the gift shop they have those disgusting ice cream sandwiches.
Because it's not 0 degree.
Yep,
Well,
that's what it
okay,
is.
Clay. I think you do those.
Yeah, but his are good.
Mm-hmm.
I have some of the ice cream over here. Well, no, I ate it all. Actually, I had some of the ice cream.
Anyways, the ones at the NASA gift shop were always disgusting, and so I'm gonna be honest. I was like, I don't know that I want any of that, and I never bought it. And then Clay like brought me some. I tried the Skittles here, and I was
They're
like,
so good.
wow, okay, oh yeah. And then the Paydays, and then I had bought some Starburst. I personally wasn't a fan of the Starburst. I think I like Starburst because I like that juicy, like, anyways.
They're
I
not
was like,
juicy. It's like taffy.
yeah. So, anyways.
The freeze-dried taffies are really good too.
The saltwater taffies?
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of which, he brought by these. Have you had these? The cheesecake.
Oh, I tried these the other day, remember?
and check this out. The
fruit roll-ups.
I was joking around yesterday. I said it looks like a Wi-Fi signal because I actually took a bite out of that one, a little bite out of that one, and no bite out of that one. So it looks like a Wi-Fi
Yes.
signal.
Okay, enough of
Yeah.
a freeze-dried candy, huh?
Yeah, it's all good, Clay. We appreciate it. Hey, by the way, Santa George is joining us from Conroe. He's in He could come by and see you guys in Conroe.
He
now.
could. Santa
But
George could.
Santa George is wanting to know, could Birdie do anything with my beard? He has a big Santa beard.
Absolutely.
What would you do to let's say that Santa George comes in, all right?
Tone it.
What would you do?
Tone it because it always goes yellow.
They do. What would you, yeah, that's right. They always
Be
do.
a little violet toner. It's just a little.
Purple shampoo. We got you.
Why do the white beard? They really do. And Santa George, I
It's a
haven't.
protein.
It's so
Your
the,
hair is made of protein, and protein is yellow.
So the white beards always go a little yellow?
Yes.
I thought it was like food or something, like
No.
orange juice.
It's protein and sun exposure.
So what about if you have gray hair?
Right. So if you're in the sun enough, it will turn yellow.
I've never seen yellow, like elderly people that have yellow hair.
That's because they use a purple shampoo.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, I'm not the expert, so,
Because purple cancels out yellow. I
didn't
think
know
we need
this.
it. I
gonna
think
bring
we
out the
need
color
a
wheel.
hair color. A hair color. Rob hair coloring.
So,
He's like, let me cough on that one because I already cut somebody's hair.
yeah, I was just coughing.
You know,
'cause
I
don't want me
haven't
to cut
seen
your hair.
Cherise since then.
You have not. She'll be back. I have to ask you this real quick, Birdie. So, if he comes in, what would you do besides toning, or whatever? What would you do to a massively large beard, like one that a Santa Claus would wear? What would you do to it?
Maintenance is everything, but just, edging, lining everything up, making sure he's using oils, something to keep it moist, and then figure out what kind of shape they're wanting. If we're doing full, let's call it a snowman. Or if we want a square beard or, whichever, but cleaning up around the lip line, all that good stuff. The biggest thing is maintenance underneath.
I'm filling another hometown spotlight edition
yeah?
where Santa George comes in
Oh, there you go.
and
Yeah.
we video
With Birdie, yeah.
Yeah, with Birdie. I'm seriously feeling this. George, are you down?
Holiday vibes. I like it.
Yes.
It'd be an early one though.
Yeah.
George says there's no yellow in my beard.
There's no yellow
I'm
in
sure
his
there's
You're
a
safe
little.
from the purple shampoo then.
Yeah, so we'll have to figure that out. From you, Birdie is and Santa George, by the way, said let's do it. So we're gonna have
Juicy Starburst. I gotta try.
The only thing, Santa George, if you come in, you're gonna have to wear You're gonna have to wear the full get up. Like you're gonna have to come in as Santa.
Ho ho ho.
Yeah, you're gonna have to come in as Santa.
That'll get
man.
some views.
Yeah.
Right.
So Birdie, from you as a
Santa
stylist,
gets his hair taken care of at the color bar, huh?
what's more difficult? Women's hair or men's hair, or are they kind of equally the same?
In my opinion, it's pretty much the same, but it's still two different things, fading and then, just long haircuts. But essentially, hair cutting is the same on either.
I've always wondered that because it seems to me like women's hair would be a lot more difficult because there's a lot more that you have to do. And I've learned to be very, very patient with Bridget in the mornings because I get up and take a shower and like I'm ready to go. You know, I just take a
We
towel.
envy that at times.
But it's like I take a towel, dry my hair. I don't even comb it or brush it. I just go like this and like I'm ready to go. And I have to be patient because you got to dry your hair. You have to straighten your hair. And I mean, it takes like 30 minutes, 45 minutes sometimes. You know, I'm thankful. We're going to church here in Huntsville now, and nothing on where we were going because we loved it. But we would have to get up like super early because it was an hour and 10 minutes down to Houston. So we'd have to get up, and then we have to get up even earlier because she had to do her hair. So we were always running late, man. So, well, hey, friends, we got a good show continuing on here today. I want to remind you that this week the keyword is tickets, along with your name. Do you have any interest ever, Bertie, like going to football games or anything? Sam Houston football games? You ever went to any?
I haven't been, but I'd love to.
All right, well, they're at the big league now. So this weekend, they're down at NRG Stadium. Justin's like already, he's like tuning out. He's getting tired over here. He's over there playing at NRG Stadium. You can text in the keyword tickets along with your name on the Granny Mary's Cajun Asian Cuisine text line, 936-339-0139. We had Tuesday, Tara Burnett won. Tara, I saw you on here. Make sure that you claim those tickets that I emailed to you. And then yesterday, Rachel Drake over at Casa won them. We're giving away 4 tickets a day. So 4 more today, 4 more on Friday. Section 102, row D. Great seats. We actually have the entire row 1 through 16 for Hello Huntsville.
Wow.
And so all the winners are going to be able to sit together. But text in that keyword again along with your name, 936-339-0139. I have some Color Bar product that I'm going to throw in, some sample product, and some gift cards as well. And we also have a Bertie, you mind holding this up for me real quick? Sure. We have another T-shirt from Granny Mary's. I'm going to flip the camera over to Bertie. So it's that one there. Another T-shirt from Granny Mary's. And then on a Thursday, check this out, Bertie. Oh, yeah, it's all about the roux. And then what do we have there, Bertie? Read that one for us.
Granny Mary's Cajun Asian winner's name, free large shrimp and sausage gumbo.
Man, some of that large shrimp sausage
Yummy.
gumbo. Get down
Sounds
here.
delicious.
Get on down here now and come get our gumbo now. So I don't even know where we're going with that this morning. Justin, try your best like Louisiana Cajun.
Yeah, no.
You don't want to try it?
No.
Come on, dude.
I wouldn't even know where to start.
Get on down here now. Is that it? That's not even close, is it? All right, it's time to take a break.
Where's the break button?
Text that in, keyword tickets along with your name, 936-339-0139. We'll step aside, take a break. Your show continues. We'll talk more with Bertie here in just a few moments. Stay with us. It is Good Morning Huntsville. We'll be right back.
There's a place in Huntsville and now in Conroe where you're more than a customer, you're part of the family. A place where style meets comfort and every visit feels like a treat. Welcome to the Color Bar Hair Salon. From the moment you walk in, our friendly stylists work to create a look that's perfect for you. Whether it's a fresh cut, a vibrant new color, or a blowout for that special occasion, at the Color Bar, we've got you covered. We pride ourselves on creating an environment where our guests can relax, enjoy a beverage, and let us do the pampering. We use top-notch products like Kevin Murphy and Orby, and even offer Valami hair extensions for those looking to add a little extra flair. And when it's got to be perfect, we ensure you leave looking and feeling your best self. But don't just take our word for it. Book a reservation or buy a gift card online and experience it firsthand. Visit us online at colorbartx.com and discover why, at the Color Bar Hair Salon, you get an experience that goes beyond. The Color Bar, where you belong. See you soon. This is Guardian Defense in Huntsville, Texas, a trusted family-owned and operated gun store and range in the heart of East Texas. Guardian Defense is your one-stop destination for Texas LTC, NRA basic pistol and rifle courses, pistol refresher training, as well as a wide selection of quality firearms and ammunition. At Guardian Defense, empowerment is within reach through their Texas DPS-approved license to carry classes. Certified instructors will guide you through every facet of firearm safety, conflict resolution, and the pertinent legal aspects. Book now to become proficient and responsible in handling a firearm with complete confidence. For the eager learners, the fundamentals of pistol and rifle usage await discovery in their comprehensive 8-hour NRA basic courses. You're invited to connect with Guardian Defense on Facebook and Instagram, or give them a call at 936-293-0364. You can also visit them online at guardiandefensellc.com. Guardian Defense, your reliable partner in mastering firearm safety and acquiring quality firearms in the heart of Texas. Illuminate your child's future at Tomorrow's Promise Montessori Schools in Huntsville. Established in 1997 by Kay Boning, our award-winning center merges Christian values with 25 years of Montessori excellence, promoting wonder and discovery in every child. As the only Montessori school within 45 miles, we provide a fun and friendly environment, individualized Montessori methods, and love and care as if each child were our own. Safety is a priority, and with a recent $50,000 investment, our facilities inspire growth, creativity, and learning. Plus, as a nonprofit, we open Montessori doors to families of all economic backgrounds. Partner with the community pillar where every child's promise shines bright. Discover Tomorrow's Promise Montessori Schools today. Visit tpms.life. That's tpms.life.
When you live and work in the town where you were born and raised, lots of people become just like family. I'm Billy Cawthon, manager of Sam Houston Memorial Funeral Home. Over the years, we've shared a lot of good times and some tough times, and I'm honored to be the one you call on in your time of need. At Sam Houston Memorial Funeral Home, our goal is to help our neighbors in need and always provide the most outstanding service available, even on those really tough days. I thank you for your trust in us. At Sam Houston Memorial Funeral Home, we're here for you.
A little bit of 80s rap coming back. Rockdale.
Cat R Hip in the house.
Ain't nobody going to jail in Rockdale. Do they have a jail in Rockdale? I don't.
They do.
Oh, they do? Where is it? Like
Come on,
somebody's
even
house?
Trinity County has a jail.
Oh, man. Is it a house, Birdie? I mean, I've never seen the Rockdale. Is it a jail or is it like prison?
You know, I wouldn't know. I've never seen it. Didn't have to go there.
Come on, it's like Groveton, right? Have you seen their jail?
No.
It's like as big as this room, the whole jail.
It's like one of those old school, what is that, Andy Griffith show?
Yeah.
Barney Fife and all them. God, that was just good that was just good, wholesome television, I tell you. We need more of that.
It's like if you ever have the opportunity and you're in downtown, go to the Cat Cafe. It's in the old original Walker County Jail, and it's really cool.
That's our friend Elizabeth over there.
Yes, Elizabeth over there.
You know what? I'm going to go today. What time is she open over there at?
I couldn't tell you.
I'm going to go over there and get some coffee. We need to support local business.
Yeah.
I preach that all the time. So get on down to Cat Cafe. Get on down there and get the rest of it. That's what my friend
it's
and I
right
always
there
say.
on University Avenue behind the DA's office.
That's right.
Which was originally a post office.
We were talking. What were we talking about in the break? It was something I was going to bring up. We were talking
How
about
you were going to rap to that 80s?
I don't know how you would rap to the 80s.
That's why I gave you the challenge.
I know what we were talking. We were talking about Billy Cawthon, and Billy is a client of yours. Comes in to see you, Birdie, and man, I just love. Whenever I think of this community, I think of guys like Billy. I really do. I think of when you mentioned earlier how much you love the family feeling of Huntsville.
Yes.
And Billy, if you're listening this morning, man, I mean this as a dear friend. I'm not joking around or poking fun. I promise you, because Billy and I have a lot of fun on Fridays. We tell a lot of jokes and poke fun. But really, when I think of this community, I think of guys like Billy because Billy is such a family man, and you know he's an inspiration to me because that's how I want to raise my children. Like, I want to be there for my children. I want to go on camping trips. I want to do all these things. And Billy's just that guy. And you've been able to work with him for a whole minute.
Yes, he's such a wholesome person, I swear. Kind-hearted all around. I used to take care of his son and him, so. But, yeah, he's one of my favorite clients I've ever had. He's so sweet. He's got those dad vibes. Just
I'm going to
all
have
around
to break
good,
her
wholesome.
that word.
Yeah.
What?
The
client.
What do you call it at your place?
Guests.
Oh, guests. It's kind of like Walmart. Like, what do they call it? What do they call people at Walmart? I'm not trying to say that.
I don't know.
What do they? No, but they're a team member or associate. Oh, associates. That's what they call them.
Associate.
Oh.
Yeah, client. So it's guests.
Guests.
All right. When did you start from day one? with
Yes,
that?
always.
Is that
intelligent verbiage is important?
It's Lux language.
Yes.
Yes.
I went from Lux language to the manly salon to now I'm having to go back into Lux language.
Lux language.
It's only day 4.
Yes,
You're
it's
fine.
gonna be fine.
I haven't even sent you the audios yet.
The audio. What is all?
Oh, there's a whole training program.
Did you record it like your
No.
voice?
It's through Summit Salon Systems.
Ah, okay.
But anyways.
I vote that we change it, like same content, because it obviously is working, but we get Billy to read it.
Yeah.
When you're at the color bar, you're like family.
That's the most soothing voice ever.
Yes.
Billy, it really is. At the color bar, we don't call people clients. They are our guests, just like family.
Yes.
Yeah. So,
Perfect.
anyways, here we are. Welcome back in on a Thursday. We appreciate everybody joining. Let us know that you're out there this morning and what you're thankful for. We always try to make sure that we want this show to be a place, a safe place, to where you can come in the morning and let us know. So,
from the dumping.
Yeah, the Dumpling Gang. Intelligent verbiage is what they call it, from the Dumpling. Billy, Garrick, and I somehow developed the moniker of the Dumplings, the three dumplings on the show, because we were doing it remotely one time, and we were trying to come up with a nickname, and somebody said, "Oh, you're the three dumplings," and that's how it started.
Oh,
because like Cooter and Leroy back in the day, staples of this community.
We need to get Cooter on here.
We do, but they were known as the Biscuit Brothers.
The Biscuit Brothers.
Yeah,
huh?
that's when you know. That's like straight up Rockdale stuff.
Like
right
what
there.
kind of dumplings? Like Chinese dumplings
No,
or
chicken
like
dumplings,
chicken?
dude. It's always,
Chicken dumplings.
it's always chicken dumplings, man. I didn't
don't
even
know,
know
I
there
like-
was any other kind of dumpling.
Yes. Am I wrong?
No. Asian dumplings are delicious.
Yes.
I've never even heard of them.
Oh well, you can go over to our friends over at China House and get some.
You could go there, or I bet someone else that has them. I bet Granny Mary's Cajun
I wonder.
Asian cuisine. You know he's opening up his trailer right down
Right
the street
here, right downtown, huh?
Justin,
Sorry, I was trying to
That
be like
country
Billy.
twang.
Justin, I enjoyed that, man. I really like that little bit of that J Killer twang. Come on down. Can you say
Look,
that?
a lot of it got broke when I went to school in Salt Lake City, and like we had the discussion about the four-letter word that I don't say.
Yeah.
Because I was shamed for it every time I said it in Salt Lake City, and I just don't say it anymore.
Well, there you go. Is it a bad word?
No.
What is
It like
what's the
starts with a Y and ends with an L.
Oh, why don't you say that word?
I don't. I'm telling you, I got shamed.
Could you say it one time here on the
No.
show?
No.
Come on, y'all. Say it,
It
man.
doesn't work.
Man, come on, y'all.
It doesn't work. You.
Yeah, y'all. Come on, y'all.
You.
You all.
No, you don't need you all because you is both singular and plural.
Not if you have like a group of 20 people.
Yes, it's you.
Hey, do you want to come?
You can speak to everyone.
Do you all would you all like to come?
Would you all? Yes.
Would you? If I'm saying you, I think it's singular, don't you, Birdie?
It's both singular and plural.
Did you were born in Texas?
I was, right
Come
here.
on, dude. Y'all is a Texas staple.
I don't.
It is a
You'll
staple.
find out. Like I really don't say it.
Really? What's a word that you do say? Got to keep
That's
it.
country?
Yeah, what's a country word that you say?
I have to think about that.
Maybe it's the word country. That's country.
Country.
What's y'all's motto at the Color Bar? What's like the slogan? Is there a slogan?
Where your experience matters.
Okay, say that in a country voice.
Where your experience matters.
Another Allstate commercial.
Oh man, good stuff this morning. Let us know that you're out there. Fixing to go. That's one. Fixing to go.
Fixin', I do still say that.
My sister says if you want to, like you can come to the store with me if you want to. Have you ever heard of that one? If you want
No.
to. Fixing to.
What did Caitlin say?
What are some other ones, friends, that you have out there? So far, we have y'all.
See,
and
even
fixin'.
Caitlin knows. I don't.
Fixing to go. There's got to be other ones.
I even yell at my kid.
What do you say?
I tell her she can't say that.
What?
That and the word ain't. I'll say that word, but it drives me crazy when she says ain't.
I use all those words. You know, when I went up to Fargo, you're always going to find like a hater. There's always going to be a hater, and I ignore the haters. I told you this one day. I was like, don't give the negative. Here's the message today.
Here's the
Here
message.
it is. Every day, this is what happens, Birdie, on this show. We come in.
It's like a light bulb. Did
It's
you
a
see
light-
it? It went
Yeah.
off.
And it could either happen right at the beginning because of a conversation, or it could happen at the end, or just right now, it could happen in the middle. Today, here is the inspiration today. Friends, if you are going through a situation where there's negativity being thrown at you, somebody's against you, you need to surround yourself with people that are for you, not against you. Maybe you're in a situation to where you're bitter. I say this, get better, don't get bitter. Here's the thing, and you and I talked about this, Justin. Don't give energy to the things that are not lifting you up.
Absolutely.
If there's people that are bringing you down and you're worried about that and you're giving that energy, you are giving that more attention than giving things in your life that can lift you and, most importantly, others up. So that is the message today. Don't give the things that pull you down energy, and don't be around people that are not for you. You know, we want to help
Absolutely.
each other. Obviously, people go through situations to where it's like, you know, as a stylist, it's almost kind of like in a way you're a bartender. People tell you their stories, I would imagine.
The unpaid therapist.
Yeah. They tell you got to start charging
Well,
for
we're
that.
paid, all right.
Absolutely.
But I mean, but in all seriousness, people do. I know when I go, you know, when I was in Georgetown and I would go to Sport Clips, there was always a couple of people there that I knew, and that was their corporate office, so they better do a good job, and they did. But I would tell them what was going on in my life. You know, it was the kind of,
Absolutely.
you know,
I
It's
love
like-
my job.
It's like I know all the dirty little secrets. Like, you know, there's a saying, don't piss off your hairdresser. They have access to your DNA, you know, because we cut your hair off every day. Do you want it on a crime scene?
I didn't. Justin's over
Just
here
got
like,
a bag of hair.
wow.
He's like, don't test me.
Did you just see Justin's eyes like, we have your hair and DNA?
Got all the things.
That was you that I saw in that car that was pulled over on the side of 45 the other day, and your hands were going like this, Justin. You know, there's something.
Sure.
So, but I mean, but in all
Knock on wood-
seriousness,
knock on. Well,
That's-
you don't have any. I can't say it then. Oh, there's some over there.
yeah, it's all right. But think about, I mean, just people though, and I'm being serious about this. People come in with a lot of heavy burdens. They come in with a lot of things that they're dealing with, and people want to talk to others about it.
Absolutely.
It's when you don't talk about things is when you need to worry. And I'm not saying you need to go air out your personal business to everybody in town, but if there's people within your circle, and I bring people that do my hair, I bring them into my circle. I really do.
Absolutely.
Because there's a trust factor. I mean, you're touching all over my head, man. There's got to be a trust factor there.
Yes.
I don't want you, damaging
it's
me.
Funny you say that because when I designed the salon here in Huntsville, Birdie will notice this now that I pointed out, but there's a speaker almost over every station so that the music that is playing goes down and it keeps the conversation at the station. Even though it's an open concept, you can't hear the person talking next to you.
I did not know this.
Like you can hear the stylist pretty much, but you know, it kind of keeps the conversation to its right there in the station.
I'm going to notice that today now.
You're going to look up and be like, oh yeah, there's the speaker.
There you go.
You
Birdie,
remember like at the church, so at our church growing up, there was a speaker outside the bishop's office.
Yeah.
Well, it played white noise, so you couldn't hear anything through the wall.
I thought it was just to keep the children to keep them asleep.
The
You know?
white noise?
Yeah.
Outside the bishop's office?
Yeah, you
Or
just
like
put
the
'em-
preacher's
You
office?
just put them out there in the hallway and let them sleep, you know? Don't
yeah?
you? Is that what you do?
No. But yeah, that's so that you can't hear anything.
Oh, man. Bridget and I visited a church, this was months ago, and they had like an area for the children or whatever. And there was like a family in there, and instead of keeping their children quiet, the children were running amok. Like running, screaming, jumping, yelling. There was a couch, and they were jumping all over the couch. And I was like, please get me out of here. You know, when you go to a church, like you should leave feeling refreshed, right?
Rejuvenated?
Yeah.
I left there feeling like
Drained?
tired. I think I'm
Well, we
still
won't
trying to
say
get
the name of the church.
No, we
then.
won't. And it wasn't here in this area. But I'm thinking, man, like a year later, I'm still like dealing with this. You know, I'm still hurting from this.
Emotionally damaged.
Yeah, man. Birdie, I need to come get you to do my hair so I can talk to you about this. All right.
Emotionally damaged from visiting.
Yeah. So, well, again, Birdie joining us this morning. She's new on staff. By the way, you can find out the article about her on our website at hellohuntsvilletx.com.
Did you see that?
There's. You didn't see the article?
No, I
It
haven't.
launched yesterday.
Yeah, last night we put an article up on the website. So it's
Birdie's
on.
like, I gotta look.
It's on hellohuntsvilletx.com. And
Don't
so
judge
go
me. I
there and
didn't
read.
proofread it all the way.
Okay.
Yeah, you responded to that right
I was
away.
like, looks great.
Yikes.
I ran through it.
Yeah, all right. You did.
She'll tell me if
He did.
we can fix it.
Birdie again joining. Birdie, let us know. I mean, you've talked about your journey so far. What really? I know you talked about people, but on a day-to-day thing, kind of maybe guide us through a day. What does your day look like in this industry? Because maybe there's somebody out there. Maybe there's another young lady that's saying, "Hey, I've always wanted to get into being a stylist." I mean, what does your day kind of look like?
Well, my day usually starts and consists with my boys, getting them off to school. And then usually I'm a green tea person. Like, I'll take that over coffee any day. But
Do you like
having that-
matcha?
No.
Okay.
I don't do
Matcha.
And apparently I love chai tea.
Oh, I
so-
do. Okay, so Dutch Bros has the...
Wait, hold on. You didn't say the word right. What is it?
Dutch Bros.
No, you didn't say bro.
Dutch Bros.
How
How do you do it? How do we do it, Rob?
That's brows.
Check. Dutch Bros. Better?
Yeah. there you go.
Okay, so they have the bet. I'm going to have to bring you one Saturday.
Oh.
Yeah,
Because that's when I'll be
Dutch
back.
brows. Dutch brows.
They have a Golden Eagle chai.
Did you bring that to? What did you bring
Yeah.
me one day?
I brought you the coffee version, not the chai.
But it's the Golden Eagle. Man, that sounds like something that whenever I want Cooter's voice to be on there.
Yes.
Welcome to Dutch Bros. Would you like the Golden Eagle chai? That would be awesome.
Okay,
Cooter,
so when
please.
are we having him on?
I go to lunch with him probably once a month, and I've asked him, but I just don't know if he's ready to do that yet. One day, hopefully.
I would love to have him on.
He is the voice.
Can it be on a Thursday? On
Yeah,
a Thursday?
if we can get him on here, yeah. So
back to your story.
Take us through the tea. Somehow we went from like, what does your day look like, and it started with the boys, ended with the tea.
That's how we do it.
We got
All right,
2
so-
steps in. It's great.
Okay.
It's okay.
So the next steps after the tea.
Just
After the
getting
tea.
ready, and now it's going to the color bar from 9 to 6.
Yeah.
Yeah. I love it so far. It's amazing. Really just trying to fill up my clientele and get the word out. So I really appreciate you guys having me on here so I can let everybody know to come see me at the color bar. Now I can take care of everybody. I love a good fall color. So anybody who needs their pumpkin spice
You know what's
fix,
trending right now?
Trending.
Wait,
hold on. Dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun,
the
trending.
cowboy copper.
The Cowboy Copper.
Cowboy Copper.
Yesterday, I was sick yesterday, and I had one on my schedule. And obviously, I didn't get to go in. So Amanda at our Conroe location, she had a guest on there that wanted Cowboy Copper, and you'll have to check it out on Instagram because Amanda
Shelby
killed
was
it.
saying there's been like 3 of them this week. So
Amanda killed it.
Ooh, I'll have
She
to look
killed
at
it. And the girl didn't want to go solid, but wanted like that appearance, and so like Amanda highlighted it and toned it, and it looks beautiful. Yes. What is that?
Breaking news here from the color bar. This is now trending.
The Cowboy Copper.
The
Cowboy Copper.
We need to start having little. These little intros.
Little intros,
Yeah.
yes.
Well, it's good stuff. Well, you can go by and see Birdie. You can schedule the appointment online at the color
Yes,
bar.
you can schedule a reservation online.
Where do
at
they go?
colorbartx.com or give our wonderful front desk coordinators a call at 936-439-4972.
936-439-4972.
439-4972.
4972 is where you go.
And with that number, you can reach all of our locations.
There it is. Paul Oley, our knower of all things photography.
Justin is in the shadows.
He's always looking out
Sorry.
for me.
Let me scoot up, Paul.
He's always looking out for me. It's good you're wearing the solid black today.
I
It's
know.
kinda
I
cool.
never wear black all the way.
You know what we should have done, Verdi? We should have brought a black sheet and just cut out a spot for his head so he'd just be popping out of it. Let's do that next week.
For Halloween.
Let's
there
do
you
that.
go.
The Thursday
floating head.
before Halloween. You know, I want to touch a little bit based on, why I chose to bring Birdie on at the color
Yeah, let's
bar.
do that.
You know, I have a lot of people that interview, and they go through this whole process, and some of them go around the process, and that's okay. Those tend to be the best ones. But when Birdie and I talked, obviously we had talked before, but this time she was a little different because when I talk to someone, and then that we get all on, and then time's not right for them or I or whatever the case may be, I'm kind of like a little hesitant, because it didn't work before. Why is it going to work now? But with Birdie, she said magic words to me. I want education. And that's very important to me because in this industry, you will never know everything.
No.
You will never know everything. And we do education at the salon to try to stay ahead of the trends, find better ways to do it, try to save time because you know what? Honestly, time is more valuable than money for people.
That's one of the key things that drew me to his salon.
Education is important. And if you can master a skill or a technique, then you have all these different techniques. And like she said,
Tools to the toolbox.
Tools to the toolbox. Like this month we have 3 different education events in the month of September. Last month we had 2 where people are either brought in, stylists are going somewhere else. It's all over the place. And, it's very important to find a team that you can grow with. I never wanted to be in a place that my team was just happy or stagnant. Like, there's always going to be growth. Like, I always want growth, and that's very important to me because we can all succeed together. As Rob says every show.
That we're not strong enough alone to make it on our own.
Exactly.
I love that.
So, that's kind of what I'm like, okay, Birdie, let's do it. Literally, I think because I asked her, I said, why do you want to work here now? Straight up. And she's like, well, I want to continue my education. And that made me feel great.
That's awesome.
Because
man.
that's, that's what we do. Even gala, I mean, like Birdie said, and it's not even about having to go out or bring education in. It's about what's in everyone's brain.
Yes, exactly.
It's about being able to bounce those ideas. That's why I actually ended up opening the salon here. I really had no intention of opening a salon here. I had a full clientele. I had a salon built out in my home. And I miss the collaboration. I miss that.
By yourself every day.
Yeah,
there's always a different technique, or somebody's going to do it a different way. So there's always just like
someone can always do it in 10 minutes. And
yes, exactly.
It just
show me how to. In there, everyone's always about bettering each other. There,
yes.
It's great. So when I went over there and I was like, "Hey, do you guys mind if I shadow you? Kind of check out your different techniques and how you're doing your different colors." And they were just so open.
That's
so
awesome.
I love that.
Well, whenever you go in, is there like any beatboxing type music in the background?
A little bit of the 80s going on.
All right.
I'm a fan of, I definitely am a fan of the 80s music. Like, you want to see me whip out some hair, let's turn on some 80s music.
Like, you want to see me whip out some hair? I can see you with those Bellamy. Am I saying that right?
Bellamy.
Bellamy.
Yes.
I could see you with those Bellamy extensions. Is
the paintbrush?
Is the extensions like literally? It's like hair, right?
Yeah.
So do you ever just take them out and you're like?
I like to do that.
Yes. Yeah.
And make them wiggle.
Oh man! Then you turn on that song, wiggle, wiggle. I don't know. Is that even a song? It just sounds like a rap
I don't
song.
know.
Well, I think it's great, man. The education piece and people wanting to learn. I mentioned off air a while ago. I'm going to Learning RX now, and I told Lisa I'd be transparent about it with the community, and because there's issues that I have retaining information, and the more that you're around people, and I'm going to learn techniques in the coming weeks about how to retain the information that I bring in. She says that there's an issue with my long-term memory, and it is like I forget names like none other, and I thought it was short-term memory. But short-term memory is only for a few moments. Then it goes into long-term memory. Long-term memory doesn't mean from a year ago. It could be, but it could be
from a minute
ago. And that's where I have issues. Is I forget a lot on the long-term memory side, but I want to learn more. And she's going to teach me techniques, just like if I came in and you guys taught me something about it, styling.
Yeah,
you learned a little something, didn't you?
Yeah.
Could you recut Cherie's hair?
No,
I couldn't.
Yeah, I would have to learn a lot more because, man, I was slow on them. So I did learn though. Like, there's that little. I always wondered what that little
nick,
the little nick on the scissors was. What's for your thumb? Like, I had no idea. It's like to rest it on your hand. It's kind of cool, man. It's like it's like having a nice glass of something in your hand. You just kind of, hey, what's up? It's kind of
Oh, spinning my shears constantly.
Yeah.
Flipping them.
And this dude's like Edward Scissorhands, man. He takes that over from me. It's like, how are you
How's
doing
that go
this?
again?
Yeah, very nice.
Yeah, I was like, how are you doing this, man?
You just do it.
So, well, we're
riding a bike.
let's take one more. What is this here? Santa George knew the Wiggle Wiggle song, and he said, "Wiggle Wiggle, honey, cut that out. It's really a song."
I love Kyle over there. Guess Justin better get the pelts and glue ready. It's adhesive, sir. It's adhesive.
Pelts. So let's take one more break.
Well, that's funny because that's what Rick calls his piece. His pelt.
His pelt. All right. Well, we're gonna pelt our way to another break. So we're gonna take a very quick break
that's the right contest.
So we're gonna take a break here.
On that note, just hit the button.
Yeah,
Rob.
we'll be back in a moment. Stay with us. One final time, by the way, for you to enter into the contest today. We are giving away 4 tickets to Sam Houston versus Air Force at NRG Stadium. Coming up on Saturday night. You can text your name. Look, friends, if you're not interested in the tickets, please don't text to win. If you do win them and you can't go, please give them away because we invested in these tickets. We want to make sure that they're going to go to folks who are going to be able to go to the game. But you can text us the word tickets alongside your name on the Granny Mary's Cajun Asian Cuisine text line at 936-339-0139. Again, 936-339-0139. We're also going to give away a T-shirt to Granny Mary's Cajun Asian Cuisine, as well as Birdie. What was that again? Oh, that large shrimp and sausage gumbo.
Yes,
I think
delicious.
we're just going to.
You know,
what?
Birdie,
We're going to
I
take
think
that,
we
Birdie.
should add to that. I think we should give a complimentary service with you.
I would love that.
Well, there you go.
We'll see. Hopefully one of our guests can get it.
All right, there you go. So we're going to toss that in today as well. So you get the whole shebang. I mean, it's another fantastic giveaway Thursday.
Isn't it always?
We'll be back in a moment. Stay with us. More to come here as we continue your show and wrap it up on the final segment. We're also going to talk about what is it? The National Day of. Something to do with New Hampshire today. That
National Day of, huh?
Something to do with New Hampshire that quite literally nobody here in Huntsville is interested in. That coming up when we come back.
Your child's future at Tomorrow's Promise Montessori Schools in Huntsville. Established in 1997 by Kay Boning, our award-winning center merges Christian values with 25 years of Montessori excellence, promoting wonder and discovery in every child. As the only Montessori school within 45 miles, we provide a fun and friendly environment, individualized Montessori methods, and love and care as if each child were our own. Safety is a priority, and with a recent $50,000 investment, our facilities inspire growth, creativity, and learning. Plus, as a nonprofit, we open Montessori doors to families of all economic backgrounds. Partner with the community pillar where every child's promise shines bright. Discover Tomorrow's Promise Montessori Schools today. Visit tpms.life. That's tpms.life. There's a place in Huntsville and now in Conroe where you're more than a customer, you're part of the family. A place where style meets comfort and every visit feels like a treat. Welcome to the Color Bar Hair Salon. From the moment you walk in, our friendly stylists work to create a look that's perfect for you. Whether it's a fresh cut, a vibrant new color, or a blowout for that special occasion, at the Color Bar, we've got you covered. We pride ourselves on creating an environment where our guests can relax, enjoy a beverage, and let us do the pampering. We use top-notch products like Kevin Murphy and Orby, and even offer Valami hair extensions for those looking to add a little extra flair. And when it's got to be perfect, we ensure you leave looking and feeling your best self. But don't just take our word for it. Book a reservation or buy a gift card online and experience it firsthand. Visit us online at colorbartx.com and discover why, at the Color Bar Hair Salon, you get an experience that goes beyond. The Color Bar, where you belong. See you soon. This is Guardian Defense in Huntsville, Texas, a trusted family-owned and operated gun store and range in the heart of East Texas. Guardian Defense is your one-stop destination for Texas LTC, NRA basic pistol and rifle courses, pistol refresher training, as well as a wide selection of quality firearms and ammunition. At Guardian Defense, empowerment is within reach through their Texas DPS-approved license to carry classes. Certified instructors will guide you through every facet of firearm safety, conflict resolution, and the pertinent legal aspects. Book now to become proficient and responsible in handling a firearm with complete confidence. For the eager learners, the fundamentals of pistol and rifle usage await discovery in their comprehensive 8-hour NRA basic courses. You're invited to connect with Guardian Defense on Facebook and Instagram, or give them a call at 936-293-0364. You can also visit them online at guardiandefensellc.com. Guardian Defense, your reliable partner in mastering firearm safety and acquiring quality firearms in the heart of Texas.
When you live and work in the town where you were born and raised, lots of people become just like family. I'm Billy Cawthon, manager of Sam Houston Memorial Funeral Home. Over the years, we've shared a lot of good times and some tough times, and I'm honored to be the one you call on in your time of need. At Sam Houston Memorial Funeral Home, our goal is to help our neighbors in need and always provide the most outstanding service available, even on those really tough days. I thank you for your trust in us. At Sam Houston Memorial Funeral Home, we're here for you.
We just wanted to keep it going here. How about a little Thursday, a little funky time? How down here now? You Texas down here now? Justin, give me your best Cajun accent there down here.
We didn't even practice, Rob.
Can you try it real quick? Can you just say? I don't even know.
Talk again.
I don't even know if
You
this
gotta
is.
give me the accent.
Nah, down here now.
Down here now.
Yeah, there you go. Down here now. I can't do it. I
Want some
can't do
gumbo?
it. You know who was the best? Oh, you know who was the best at this? Hold on. I gotta find this guy. Oh man. Hold on. This is really.
Justin Bieber?
No. Hold on.
I used to have a haircut like that.
Here we go. Hold on. Here we go. This is it. Oh,
I guarantee.
you never heard of Justin Wilson?
No.
I guarantee.
That is a very old video.
You never heard of this guy?
No. Yes, sir.
Sweet old man.
You never heard of Justin Wilson? Man,
No.
I guarantee. Look, George knew.
Guarantee.
Santa George knew. I guarantee. Well, listen, what, friends? I guarantee if you go by the color bar and see Birdie, you're gonna walk out there with the most confidence you ever had because she is gonna style and profile you like you have never witnessed. How about that, Birdie? Is that talking you up too much, or maybe take it down a notch?
No, definitely talk it up.
So, Birdie, now
I don't think that's enough.
Yeah,
No, actually, more.
Yeah,
More.
It's like I said in the break, nothing's ever good enough. Sorry, Oh, I got one Dr. Pepper. I need 3.
I do.
Whatever. So that's how it is here. We're just having fun, friends. Hey, again, thanks for everybody for joining us today. Let's head over to the Granny Mary's
Cajun
Asian cuisine text line and see who our winner is today. Is it
Who's
Ring?
talking first?
Is it Ring?
Are you? Or we're making Birdie do it?
What's going on?
Hello.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
Somebody texted to win. Somebody on that show. Somebody. I'm never gonna sing no more. Somebody gonna be going to NRG. Somebody gonna watch the Bearcats, but not with me. Congratulations,
Yay.
you are
Who's on the phone?
Thank you.
Who's on the? Oh, is this? This is Jennifer Augustinetti. I've recognized that voice.
It is.
It is? Okay, I was about to
me.
say I hope it is because I was just a complete moron if not. Congratulations, Justin. What'd she win, man?
So many things. I think you got a T-shirt, you got a free meal, got some swag from the color bar, and
Swag.
a wonderful style with Birdie.
Yeah, you got a free style coming up
That's awesome.
with Birdie. So
Oh, I could definitely use that.
somebody gonna text to win. I have that stuck in my head now all day.
It's funny.
Well, Jennifer, we asked
worries.
every guest on the phone, what is the best thing you like about Huntsville?
The small town feel, the people, the community. I just love it all.
That question always
And-
changes every week.
It does. Same
It does.
topic, right?
Yeah, same topic. All right, Jennifer, congratulations again. You have won free. Oh wait, what'd she win? What'd she win here, Birdie?
Okay, Birdie, you gotta show 'em all.
Birdie, what did she win? Read that.
Okay.
You got to read it like Justin Wilson too.
Okay, let's hear
Oh,
this.
no.
I guarantee. Can
Come
you
on,
at least
Birdie.
say I guarantee?
I guarantee.
There you go.
But you won a free large shrimp and sausage combo, a T-shirt
Oh,
from
yummy.
Granny Mary's Cajun Asian,
I guarantee.
and then a free style with me, as well as a color bar swag bag.
swag. We call it
Sweet.
The swag bag.
And 4, not just one,
Oh, yeah,
Jennifer.
the tickets.
4, I guarantee 4. Sam Houston versus Air Force. I had to think about that. Air Force tickets. Are you going to be able to go on Saturday night?
Yes.
All right, perfect. There you are. You're going to have to send us a picture, by the way, of you at the game, okay?
Make sure you tag
Definitely.
Hello Huntsville.
Make sure you tie it in. Hey, can you, we're going to, once we get off the phone, I'll get your email address. I will email you those tickets. And then are you available, Jennifer, possibly tomorrow morning right after the show to come by and pick up those prizes?
Yes.
All right, perfect. Somebody gonna pick up those prize. Somebody.
I definitely will.
See the bear cat with your eyes. All right, I'm done. Thanks a lot, Jennifer. Have
We
a
need to
blessed
ask
day.
Sally if she prefers this
Thanks.
singing or the rapping.
Y'all have a great day.
You too.
Somebody. Yeah, Sally Dallas,
Where
are
is
you
she
listening?
at today?
Where are you at, Ronnie Sessions. Oh, I guess I was actually singing a legitimate song, possibly. I don't know. Ronnie Sessions recorded that in 1976. Oh, but that was like 6 minutes ago, so that was another song.
That was the Justin Wilson commercial.
I guarantee. Man,
I guarantee.
Man, that chili he was making, that stuff looked nasty, man.
It looked like straight out of a can.
Yeah, straight out I guarantee.
Is that the one with beans or without beans?
Yeah, the one with beans gives it that little extra flavor down here. That little extra flavor make it taste good, I guarantee. Got a little bit of botulism in that can down there to make it taste better. I guarantee a little botulism.
I guarantee it'll clear you out real good.
Yeah, I guarantee I'm not touching that mess. So, all right, friends, we've had way too much fun here.
Crazy people running and yelling outside the studio today.
That's Angela
I know.
over there. Yeah, she's with me.
She's from good old Love Lady, Texas.
There's Rebecca Kolb. She's walking by. You'll hear Rebecca Kolb, by the way, every once in a while on Spirit Radio. Her voice in between some of the music.
Oh, awesome.
It's really cool stuff. So, well, friends, it's been a fun one. Leslie King said, "My man." My man. I don't know what that.
Which one?
My man. I don't know what the.
Must be me.
Yeah, it must be J-Dog. So, we appreciate everybody joining. Been a fun day here. Tomorrow we'll be back at it. Billy Coffin of Sam Houston Memorial Funeral Home joining us on the show. Billy was not able to be on. There's Jerry. He's the a director over at Parks and Rec, man. It's Brother Jerry out there this morning giving us away.
He's with building.
Yeah, but he's over it. Like he's the director of it, I believe.
That's Penny.
So one
Parks
of them.
and Rec is Penny.
Those are such good guys. I mean, they just work their tails off. So again. Birdie, there it is, the joy of Huntsville.
Oh, yeah, they're dancing. I wish we could flip the camera. That was great.
Somebody gonna flip that cam. Somebody gonna dance like I can.
Let's see you dance, Rob.
Yeah, we need to dance.
I can't
No?
dance at all.
Oh, you'll sing, but you won't dance?
No.
Okay.
Birdie, can you sing one stanza of the song? Just say, somebody got to love
I don't
my
even know what
town."
song
Just
you're
try it,
talking about.
Birdie.
Somebody.
Oh, that's really good. Man, all right. Well, somebody better go to the Color Bar. Go see Birdie.
Yeah,
She'll take
come
good
see
care
me.
of you. You can book those appointments online, colorbartx.com. That'll wrap it
Well,
up
should
today.
we tell them that they're going to see more than just me?
No, you're not, no one wants to see you anymore.
Oh, great.
Yeah, they want to go see the new people at the
Yes.
Color Bar. So Birdie's going to just take all the clients. So congratulations, Birdie. Justin,
All our guests.
Yeah, all of our
There's
guests.
plenty.
I said clients on purpose. I ain't going to lie, y'all.
Oh, my goodness.
And on that note, have a great day, Huntsville.
We'll see you. Friends, thanks for joining us. Back at it again tomorrow. I was saying Billy wasn't able to be with us last week. Unfortunately, in his line of business, some things come up. He had a call right before the show and had to take care of a family. But hopefully he'll be back with us tomorrow, and we'll have more fun here. So make sure you join in tomorrow as we wrap up the week. Before we go, I did not want to lie to you. It is the National Day of something, and I told you today was a national day of nobody cares about this in Huntsville. It's National New Hampshire Day today. Nobody in Huntsville cares. If you're from New Hampshire, I've never met anyone from New Hampshire. Have you? Never. Never. It's also National Salami Day.
Oh, yeah.
So Balami.
Not to be confused with Balami.
It's also National Grandma Moses Day today.
Grandma Moses.
Granny Moses. National Grandma Moses Day celebrates the birth of Anna Mary Robertson Moses. This is when you know it's old school. You got 17 names. This talented artist's birthday is committed. I get so choked up over Granny Moses. She passed away in 1961. It serves as an inspiration, though, for those that choose to start a career late in life.
It's never too late.
Never too late. For most of her life, Anna Moses was known as either Mother Moses or Grandma Moses. She's especially inspirational since Grandma Moses began a career in the arts at an advanced age. Arthritis made it difficult for her to embroider, so she turned to painting as a creative outlet. She picked up the medium. It's weird how they call art the medium.
Mm-hmm.
She picked up the medium in her 70s. She painted a lot of pastoral scenes depicting small town and country life. I've actually heard of Grandma Moses before. In fact, when I'm driving in the mornings, if I don't leave by a certain time, there's a lot of Grandma Moseses in front of me. That takes a while to get here. So That's it. It's also National Neither Snow Nor Rain Day, commemorating.
Imagine that.
Yeah, the United States Postal Service. They're always there for you. You betcha. I guarantee.
No.
That'll wrap it up, friends.
I guarantee we'll be back next week.
I guarantee we'll be on tomorrow, 7 a.m. So join us with Billy Cawthon again. Birdie, appreciate you being here. Thank you so much
Thanks for
being part of the show
having
today. Jay Killa, appreciate you.
Jay Killa.
And, that'll wrap it up here today. Make sure to join us tomorrow, 7 a.m. We'll be back right at it. Big thank you again to Elliott's Jewelers of Elliott's Jewelers, Elliott Herslick, and also Paul Oley, the gallery, and, of course, Justin Killingsworth of the Color Bar. Friends, as I end every episode, I want to remind you this morning that we're truly not strong enough alone to make it on our own. We do need each other. Provide a word of encouragement. Lend a hand of support. Somebody out there needs you. Until next time, good morning, Huntsville, and God bless. Have a wonderful day, everyone.
See you later.